From the Ministry of Education, we take every criticism as a positive feedback to improve what we are doing to make sure the policy thrives and become very sustainable. A lot of times when particularly the media brings an information out, when we ask you to give, for instance, list of schools or naming, we want to make it clear that it is not as though we want to witch hunt or victimize any person. And I've always insisted that in many cases where these claims are made, I've always asked that, has there been any single headmaster who has been sacked or demoted or punished just because the person came out? You see,
but in the press, we read statements where a headmaster has been asked to probably proceed on leave or has been transferred. Can I
land? I'm not sure. The suggestion is also that because there is a free SHS policy in terms of internal disciplinary measures, we should just keep quiet on it. Because look, there was a case in WAS. That's why I
brief with it for me. Yes,
you see, the point I want to make is that we should take these cases in isolated basis and just treat them that, well, this headmaster was relieved of this position or demoted, and what was the reasons ascribed to it? Because for me, if indeed headmasters are afraid to speak, what also happens to their own associations like NAGRAT, CHAS, NAT, and CCT, which has become more or less the official spokesperson of these head teachers in all. So when we create you see, a lot of times, for instance, Joy did a documentary. I'm London, but it's very important that Ghanaians know. As you said, we are closing at 9, so don't worry. Joy did a documentary.
There are other issues that we need to wrap up. So we need to talk about.
No, Dr. Park, I'm London. For instance, you did a documentary, and our first comment was that, can we get a list of the schools and intervene? Then the response is that when we give you the list of the schools, you are going to punish the teachers. You see, I feel that a lot of times too, it may also be a way to run away from responsibility. Because ultimately, if you don't give us the list of the schools, how do we then resolve them?
Who is running away from responsibility?
I don't know, because you see, particularly a lot of the claims, the fact that you bring a claim does not mean that such a claim cannot be interrogated. But I'm saying that there has not been a single instance where any head teacher has been victimized or demoted on account of speaking on free SHS policy.
Well,
if